What's up, Melanated family? This is your boy Harrison from MelanatedFathers.com and Melanated Fathers TV, bringing you the latest news as it pertains to our community. Now, a black man who was a passenger in an Uber is making news today after he says the Uber driver assaulted him in front of his 10-year-old son. Now, Aton Harris is the man's name. He told Fox News, which is a news station in Detroit, he told Fox News that he didn't have a car, so he arranged for Uber to take him to his dialysis treatment with his son. Now, after the Uber driver picked him up, he asked him if he could stop at a gas station to get something to eat because he needs to eat while he's on the dialysis machine. You know what I'm saying? The driver said yes, but here's where things get tricky. Before he could come out, his son came into the store telling him that the driver was telling the child, tell your motherfucking father to come on. So he gets back in the car, confronts the Uber driver, like, you cussing around my son, what's going on or whatever. At that point, he says the Uber driver demanded that he and his son get out of the van. He says he didn't want to, or he didn't rather, because he had an appointment to make. He said at that point, the Uber driver began to get belligerent, calling him nigga, taunting him in different ways. He feels the driver was doing that just to get him to get out of the car or rile him up so he can actually do something to him. He said at that point, the driver came around to his side, opened the van door, and lunged at Aton Harris, in an attempt to hurt him. Now, ultimately, he says, he didn't get out of the van. The driver ultimately got him to where he needed to go. The driver was arrested, but the brother was quoted as basically saying, if he would have jumped out of the van, it would have been some serious trouble. They would have given him the book. His son would have been taken from him. He was basically speaking to the fears of the system, right? And to a degree, I understand what he's saying. You don't want to make a scene. Some shit you need to let go. But to me, it's really unfortunate, man, that we live in a society that a black man can't even be a goddamn man. Like I said, I understand turning the other cheek at times, but for me personally, anybody of another race call me nigga in a derogatory fashion, that shit gotta go down right then, right there, no matter where I'm at. You see what I'm saying? Because the climate that we're at in this country, I don't think we should give passes for no shit like that at all. Now, it's interesting to me. I don't know this brother. I don't know his legal situation. He could be on parole or probation. He could have just got, It could be some shit going on where he I gotta play it cool. So I feel that to a degree, but I'm curious to know if this was a black man who treated him this way or talked to him in a rude manner like that, would he have given the same pass? Now, I hope so. I'm gonna give the brother the benefit of the doubt and hope that if it was a brother or whoever was talking to him like that, he would give him a pass. But I don't like that. I don't think that when spare the moment instances happen where we need to protect ourselves or our family, we thinking about the law. We thinking about the criminal justice system and how they have fucked us throughout history. Now, I'm not talking about going out and doing no stupid shit, but, your 10-year-old son seeing you being treated like that by someone from an outside race, that can have an effect on him mentally and socially. You know what I'm saying? So that was a moment where ain't no way in hell that should be allowed in front of your damn son. That's my feelings on it. So for more stories like this, please go to MelanatedFathers.com. Go to Melanated Fathers TV on YouTube. Please do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's Melanated Fathers TV. YouTube has taken down my last channel. I got the new one popping. Please subscribe so you can be notified of all the new videos. Go.